There's an old film, The Camera Obscura. We got musty old film. Part of me thinks I shouldn't check out the phone first. Obviously going to the phone is going to be kind of annoying listening to it in the background, but it always triggers the event that has to happen. So I kind of want to take a glance about maybe first. But then again, maybe I should, because I don't think anything happens differently between some of the day and night scenarios. Like, does Miku say anything if the phone's ringing? Well, because this is her calling me. She may not even be here right now. All dressed in red. They are my viewfinder at the very least. Yep. Nothing there. Anything different through these parts? The answer to this is a strong negatory. I know, the people here are very patient in letting me try and get the phone. Alright, I'll answer the freaking phone. Let's see what they have to say, though I'm afraid it's gonna push me off to nighttime though when I answer. Probably will too. That's so...
Yes, Kurosawa speaking. Miku?
Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Didn't stop me for once. Another phone ringing.
Hello? This is Amakura.
Ah? Did you have that dream again today? Yes. I see. I think we should go check that out, that abandoned house one more time. We might be able to find something out. I'll look over the local legends and stories and bring what I have with me. Just what happened in the manor? Books describe it as the engraving shrine. Maybe we've combined the information we have. Something might come to light.
Yes, well...
Was that let me out, not from the phone? Was that from something inside the house? I've gone and investigated that? Was that, like, serious question. Was that something in the house as opposed to something on the phone? Because it was still playing when I was talking to him. Should I have gone check? I mean, I didn't say that long ago. Should I go check that out? In earnest honesty? Let me out was from the phone. Okay. Something on Yoshino's side. Okay, regardless, I was playing on the second phone call, so I wasn't quite certain. Let's go investigate. Newspapers, nothing here. Your room is the least changing place. So from this though, anything inside this closed drawer? Crammed carelessly, or so you claim. And check out where you are. You know, I was thinking you should probably go to the actual Manor of Sleep if you want to resolve your issues with it. Hello, Miku.
Ray? Here.
Here you go, Ray. Could this be the identity of that little girl? Alright. People go missing in Minakami. By last month, 2 people had gone missing in the Minakami Dam area. Now yet another case has been reported. The police have been called in. The missing people are Tokyo resident Shizi Yamakura, 35, and the eldest daughter Mayu, 35. On summer vacation, Mayu visited the village near the dam with her sister, Mio, 15. The 2 went missing 1 week earlier, but recently Mio was found alone, collapsed in the middle of the forest. Mio was taken to the hospital, and though there was nothing wrong with her physically, due to extreme fatigue, she is not in a condition to talk. Police are waiting for her to recover before questioning her. It was published 2 months ago, so her name is Amakura. So could she be Kei's... Thanks, hold on to it for a bit. It says she just disappeared. Kei must be really worried. You add the newspaper article missing Minakami to your file. Here you go, Ray. I thought this festival was similar to that ceremony, like photo with the twins. Twin Deification. Some of the villages in the mountain region practice a folk religion rite that defies twins both in the village as priestesses. It is called the twin ceremony. When twins born in the village reach a certain age, most commonly 15 years, they are dressed in white. Then as priestesses, they are joined by a red cord and conduct a seance. This red cord is said to represent the twins as one person in the region. It is the custom to believe that when the twins become one, they have the power of the gods. This rite is supposed to protect the village from calamity and is supposed to bless them with a bountiful harvest. Thanks, hold on to it. You add the twin deification to your file.
Oh, I'm sorry. I blanked out for a second.
Okay. Yeah, doll. Just drawers. You are right, the doll's hair is getting very long. I wasn't really taking notice till a little bit ago.
It's raining again.
You don't say. Anyways, going through here, I'm going to check out the user room next. Open this up. Let's see where the next room will take us, if anywhere. Anything under here? Negatory. Nothing under the sheets. Handwritten letters. Oh, here's something. There is a notebook that says the Manor of Sleep in the drawer. Perhaps it could be useful for something. Manor of Sleep notebook. The Manor of Sleep urban legend. The Manor of Sleep is an urban legend that was whispered among those in psychiatry about hospitalized patients suddenly disappearing. There are several stages and it progresses like a sickness. One, having the same dream. The patients who later go missing first see the same dream every day, usually about dead lovers or family. Dreaming of the manor. Next, the patients dream about wandering to a large manor. It is a huge, snowy, Japanese-style house. It is laid out haphazardly, as though many extensions were added. Then deep in the manor, one discovers their dearly departed. 3. Proceeding deeper into the manor. Patients follow the dead deeper into the manor. Most patients find the same scenes and phenomena along the way, for example, hearing a lullaby, seeing a mass funeral march, or being pursued by a tattooed woman. 4. Hallucinations while awake. At this stage, the patient complains of abnormalities of the body while awake. The symptoms are common to all patients, and when they wake, they feel a sharp pain and see a growing blue bruise or snake-like tattoo. 5. Decrease in waking hours. At this stage, the patient's response to external stimulation grows weaker. The time spent in sleep also slowly increases from a medical viewpoint. This is a defensive reaction to pain, so if the patients are actually in pain, it is a normal response. 6. Missing, vanishing. Then, 1 to 2 months after the first stage, the patient goes missing. Missing is the official term. It is said the patient actually vanishes, leaving only a black suit-like mark. The above mentioned is the original Master of Sleep urban legend, but the popular legend is more story-like and includes the following elements. 1. Strong feelings for the dead summon the first nightmare. 2. Once you follow the deceased into the dream, you can no longer return. 3. If the sleeping person dreams of a lover or a friend, it will beckon the person to sleep. The Manor of Sleep disease spreads thusly. 4. Deep in the Manor of Sleep is the world of the dead, and if you make it, you can meet the deceased there. At least it's not a false promise. If you pursue the dead, you will not be able to return? Even if I knew that, Arranged on the bookcase or used collection of folklore, pathology books. Let's check out the attic. Ta-da! Off to the attic we go. Nothing in here. Nothing over in these parts either. Well, nothing ever seems to happen in the attic outside the first time in the dream. That's okay, I guess. Now then, let's go downstairs. I guess if you cared enough about someone to go chase them into the world of the undead, then yeah, I would say maybe it just make more sense. Regardless, we're going to drop that at the moment. Let's go on down. Nothing seems to be different down here. I just saw Miku's shadow, so she's down here. Yep.
It's raining again.
You genius, you. Alright, how about over here? There's our cat sleeping.
Oh, I'm sorry. I blanked out for a second.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the cat. Hey, kitty cat. Here's a hand. You don't want the hand? Well, here's a hand. I do want to see Secret Ghost. Yes, I do. But at the moment, I'm going to go over this way. That's like asking me, hey, horror lover, do you want to see Secret Ghost? I'm like, probably yes. I do like my horror games. Check out with you. Oh my. Oi. Well, that just happened. Nothing through there. A chill breeze escapes from the empty bathroom. Miku has been worried that she hasn't hanged the clothes out to dry because of the rain. There we go. Now back into the check-ins. Wait. Did I see something over there? No, I think I'm imagining this one. Yeah, I am. It's just the lighting in this area. Let me open this. Knock. No one inside. Do I have any pictures to develop? Let us check over through here. Develop these 2 photos. I'll roll a film with the camera obscura. Develop, yes. An image just appeared of a woman hiding in a closet. It looks like the crawling woman. I wonder if I can find anything from this photo. And develop this one. There we go. All photos developed. Go into my notes. A few things to read and read before as well. The Dream Mansion. Beyond the door, the shrine carpenters boarded up was the small shrine I saw in my daydream. Did that door seal the shrine? Is that where the ceremony was carried out? Could it really be like in my vision? A place to meet the dead? Is you really somewhere in there? People. Miyamakura. The girl who appeared in Kei's dream. She is the niece of Mio. She has been taken prisoner by Sleep 2. She kept talking about her sister. Was she looking for her sister when she was lured into the house? I wonder. Now then, back out. Next up is you. What is up in this room? Anything here? The answer is no. Anything with Yu's shrine? The answer is still no. So there's a few oddities going on through here, but something that has my attention at the moment is the stain still. It's certainly getting messier, but it's not really getting bigger. What is the point of this stain? Let me take another picture of it. Progress continues. How is Japan not getting flooded? That is a very good question. You'd think after, I don't know, several months of non-stop rain, flooding would have become a problem. I'm just saying. Anyways, Miku, I got some photos for you to develop. Fucking Miku ghost. Anyways, let me go upstairs. She's probably in her room then. It hasn't been a few days, I don't think. It's been like 10 days, almost 2 weeks, okay. But there's some implications of further transgression time.
It's raining again.
You don't say.
Oh. I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Some more of it. Miko, I was wondering if you could recess this photograph for me. There we go. Thanks for all your trouble.
I see, but... Ray, I'm a little nervous.
She's starting to get scared.
Lately, all I can think about is the past. Like back when I was a child.
You don't say. That's so fascinating. Talk to you later, Miku. Now off to sleep I go. Gonna take a moment to save right here. Camera Obscura, you say. I would like to say thank you for asking again. Now, are we going to play as Miku again, or are we just going to go forward as whatever? Since I think this is going to be hour 10 now, it could be the hour 10 we play as Miku, hour 11 we play as that one guy. Or yeah, hour 10, then it could be the last few chapters we play as Ray, or maybe it'll be something different. We'll find out. I do want to continue playing as Ray, but I have a feeling that might be the case. Let's go back to sleep. Nope, they've mixed things up. I'm playing as Kay first, not Miku. Alright, what is up with Kay over here? Can't go back the way we came. I can't go any further into the manor. There's not much time left for Mio or for me. Oh dear. This means it's time to explore the house. Where, oh where may we end up? Alright, so there's a side quest here. This is a side quest that can change the ending, but you can't change the ending on the first playthrough. But I would still do it anyways, though. And it gets you an item and notes. Alright, I'll do it. I don't mind. Obviously, I'm trying to go for all the side quests, I guess, regardless. So let's look up. Switch photos over here. If it wants me to go over there, I'm going to go over here first. The ghost definitely showed someone walking in that direction, so time to avoid that and check over here in the first time. The one bright side to those fatal frame ghosts walking ahead is that they usually point you in the direction you have to go, so for people like me, I do the opposite. I go the way I'm not supposed to be going. Now, this way might be locked, but let's find out. No, it's open. Probably not very deep we can go here, but we can still explore it just because we can. There's a light burning on the altar where there is offering on a wooden stand and 2 pairs of holly branches. Maybe they were used for some kind of ceremony. Some people don't like Kay? Really? I don't dislike him. I mean, here's what, he's not like my favorite character. I like him. If I had to say between them, I kind of feel a bit indifferent towards him, I will admit at times, but... Hey look, it's AOL returning back to fucking Strike Back. Also, this gameplay's fun. I like it well enough, even though it's kind of useless a lot of the time, but regardless. Oh my god, I do not want to fight AOL Ghost here. Please let this maker disappear, despawn, or whatever. Get you despawned. It seems to be, if there's a random ghost that appears, you have to run away either 1 or 2 rooms to make them disappear. Maybe there'll be a chance where there's 3 rooms. Let's just slowly crawl on the way back, though. Yep, AOL has disappeared. Which means we can crawl back up. It doesn't seem to be anything over here. Gotta bounce into these bodies with their little fucking wiggle around physics. And out of here. That makes sense. I guess some people might wish that Neo was the playable one instead, but I also understand the reason why they didn't do that. So, I don't know, sir. I'm kind of indifferent towards it. Now then, let's go now, because this way is definitely not the way to lead us to anything. Up the stairs. It's what kind of my job to go upstairs, you see. A crying sound, which means I think I know who we're going to be fighting next. Only that one ghost who has a reoccurring role. Let's get myself some herbal medicine, because Lord knows I need it. Open this up. There is a crying sound kind of behind this door. We have to go in here anyway, so just ignore that. $500 points. I'm gonna go over here first because I'm Mr. Optional Quest Man. Ghost. I'm checking things out. Thankfully, I don't seem to notice if you're running or not. I'm just going to check this door up here regardless. And the door is sealed tightly, so it doesn't lead us to anything, which means let's go back down to the bleachers. I'm still crossing. If I must carefully cross, let's find out where we go. Someone say I'm surprised no one dreamt of fire and gasoline try to burn the place down. I'm pretty sure that's not how this dream works, but regardless. The actual place in reality looked like it was in ruins and maybe it had been burned down or something, but I guess it's still alive in dreams. Let's cross over. Just do my little balancing act, and I'm pretty sure this isn't going to have anything in it, but it's my task to explore the areas I can explore. Out I go. There we go. And inside this next room we have people on the floor. Doesn't lead to anything. That's about what I expected. Still, wasn't bad a check. Let's go on back. Exploration is my not middle name, but I will say my middle name in this particular instance because it might as well be. Okay. They're all very good at balancing. I'd be a little bit concerned about it. I mean, these beams are nice and sturdy, and I can see that from them all walking on it, and they look big. But that would partially make me think, I don't know, I have a fear of heights. I'd be afraid they might collapse or something. They're old. And they're still just suspended in midair. I'm not exactly sure how they're supported in some places. Middle sections don't really seem like they have much support at all. Regardless, gonna walk over and sneak past this ghost, which seems incredibly easy to sneak past right now. Wait, Kay's the one with the holly. Wait, let me check something. You're the one with the holly key, aren't you? Tools. You got the holly key, right? No? Did you throw the key away? I'm gonna try something stupid. Hey, ghost. This is for stupidity. Air scratch, door seems to be locked, holly pattern. Don't I have the holly key? Or had? Ignore you for the moment then. Let's see if we can take a good old travel path out this way. Says she won't let me go. Let me go as soon as I go through here. Or not. The very stubbornness is... Alright, this is in the same area. This is within your area of reach. Right, I forgot this was in the same area. Ignoring you. Crossing there, she gave up. Cool. Alright, time to do some house exploration. Again, part of the fun. There's like 2 different areas I can push right now. I'll go grab the items that are over here, though. There's some film, and there's a healing item. So it's probably worth a visit. Ryan, fighter. She's part of the side quest. Okay, I can fight ghosts now. I'll fight her, okay. First I'll grab the Type 14 film, and I'll grab the healing item. Pretty sure I don't need to restart. She should still be there when I return back. If she doesn't, then I'll restart, but yeah. Let me go over here. Got the ammo on the floor. Good, let's go on back. And let's fight her. Ignoring you, you're not who I'm looking for. I know who it is too, so negatory captain. Still don't understand why that little girl's the guardian of that particular room. It's this door I want to go through. Door number top. Or north. That's the one in this particular case. She's not here and doesn't do whatever, then I'll reset it. If she is, then regardless, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna have to reset. You're correct. She went missing after this particular incident. That's okay. We save before every night. I save before every night, as if in case anything happens. That rolls how it goes. No, it wasn't her. It was the girl with the hammer. I recognize her song well enough now. It's just a little clang, clang, clang. Night 11. Let's go. Off to sleep. Skip the scenes at the beginning. Hour 10, the piercing soul. On the bright side, no places I don't need to go because I explored them already. Waste photo there because I forgot to change film again. Go type 50 film. Alright. Next up should be you. Take this, herbal medicine. I'll use actually this type of film for this first fight. Let's open. You're angry and upset, you say? Well, that's a shame. Let's take a picture of you like that. Now come up and have some good times. Having a good time. Before I do this, you have the abilities I think I want the main character to have that for some reason doesn't have. Repel enemies, shoot with a strong seeing force. So the movement of Vengeful Ghost. 0, which is the skill I would like to actually upgrade, but... Oh, your camera values use the same points but are different. Well, Ray is probably our main character, so I'm not going to upgrade you anymore. I didn't realize they're all different upgrade skills. That's kind of bullshit, honestly. Over too great.
I won't let you
go. That was a star shot. I know it makes sense, but there's not enough points to interchange between all of them. I missed completely. Right side, she missed completely too. All this stuff as well. Come over here. You'll enjoy it. Shutter chain, 0 shot, core shot. Somehow that'll work at the same time.
You said you would come back.
Missed my 0 shot chance. Got hit by a whatever that was. Delivering small bits of damage as I can. Keeps doing this now. Combos as him, so whatever. Gotta kill her eventually, because I am very weak. Only taking up all my film to do this. It's okay. Finally dead. There's something shining on the floor where the ghost was. Deification key. Where'd that go? I know I got. It's not for this right here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Holly pattern. There was a key somewhere that did need a Deification pattern. I don't quite 100% remember where it was, but I guess I'll find it through exploration. Let's come on back down and see what we can do. Thinking. I'm gonna go this way. Grab myself the 2 healing item stuff, which I got last time. The additional film and additional healing item, I bet will probably come in help. Wait, right. I need to go this way. Let's go over here. And do what we can. Pick that up, 14 film, going back, go crossover, and through here. Get the herb while we have a chance to. We might get attacked by a little Miss Shrine Maiden in just a second, but that's okay. Or Priestess, or whatever the fuck they are. Hammer Kids is what I'm just gonna call them for the moment. Got you. Actually, before I head over to the other area, I think I'm gonna take this route. Just so I can be over here and see if there's anything to see. There's a few areas I can check out, like maybe there's something in here. Probably not, but maybe. You say there's nothing in here? Good to know. Time to explore this. 50 points for Gryffindor. Okay. Gonna save here for the moment. Save. Right there. I know I missed the door peek. I'm just exploring around because I can. Hey, this opens. I'm not going there yet, though. Gonna check about. I want to explore. Down here will be a place that's locked. Won't let me do anything. That's okay. Strong power locks that door. What's through here? Nothing there. Let's go on back. It's part of the fun. And now I shall go open the door as we loop on back around, checking out all things. Checking out all the things is part of the fun for me, so... But let's do our doorly duty. Ah, yeah. Open you up. Let's see what's in here. Opportunity to take a picture, you say? And image of something has been caught on the photo. Got it. Now let's pick up the shiny. Something is reflecting in the light. It's a stone mirror. Anything else in here? It's probably the photo that I need, I'm guessing. At my feet, a sacred boundary rope surrounds the well. Maybe this well has some kind of special significance. Quite possibly. The formula is broken, another path is open. It is too dark for me to see down to the bottom, but occasionally I can hear the sound of the wind, like a distant scream or crying child. I see. So if you leave a dream, you can just presume a dream? Is that how it works? Huh. That's not what I would have figured, honestly. So, piece of advice given to me for this photo. Got it. The closest exit to a manor, which I have nearby me. Except, yeah, okay, I'll do it over here. Who's been throwing children down the wells again? Well, probably some bad parents somewhere, to say the very least. Let me quickly go in here and grab this. Type 14 film. Always good to have. I've never left a dream before. Caught me a little bit scared. Cross over here, because one of the 3 dream exits I'm aware of is right over here. Here I come. Wait, before I do this, there's one thing I want to do while I'm in the neighborhood over here, because I'm not coming back over here unless because I start off where I left off, which probably might happen, but just in case I don't, and just because I'd have to do this anyways, let me go over here. I've never left a dream before. I don't exactly know how it works. Oh my. Let's open this up. And do what only K can do. You know what's kind of funny? You know how you and K know each other, like they're friends and all that? I just realized that if you say their name together in English, it's like, UK? I was like, hey. There's a hole in the wall behind the chest. Maybe if I get aside. There we go, just to make life easier. There we go. Just wanted to move that out of the side because I can. Now then, let's get out of here. Out. Now going back over where we came from. Out from and to the next door. I just want to move that aside. I can probably move aside the other chest shortly as well. At least the other one where I know where it is. There might be items or something. I'm not even certain. Open the sesame this. Let's go on out over here. After I get attacked, I'd like to go outside. Film in the camera obscura. I've never done this before, so I don't fucking know what I'm doing, but that's okay. Or that's UK. Alright, now let's go check over here with Miku. Miku. There you are. I was wanting to see you. You were wanting to see me too?
Ray? Here.
Ray, this is a newspaper from a little while back. I thought the woman in this article resembled the woman in the picture found in the closet. Rescued woman disappears. Before daybreak on the 13th, a woman who was hospitalized last month after a robbery went missing from the hospital, and a search party has been dispatched. The missing person is Kiriko Asanuma, 23. After the robbery, Miss Asanuma was admitted for psychological trauma, but on the morning of the 13th, when the doctor went to see her, she had disappeared from the hospital room. Mrs. Asanuma was in her family home last month when 2 robbers broke in and murdered her parents and brother. That's kind of an extreme thing for robbers to do. Mrs. Asanuma herself was hidden in the closet by her parents and escaped unhurt. Yet 4 days after the incident, she had to be rescued as a neighbor reported she was not able to leave the house. The hospital admitted to administrative incompetence and is pouring all resources into her search and protection. So here's something to notice. All people who seem to be experiencing this accident are all people who suffered near-death experiences They are all people who lost loved ones in said near-death experiences, and they're all people who were not found until they were near dehydrated and fatigued. In all cases reported so far, that has occurred in every single one of these. So, yeah. I'm guessing that the fact that all of them have been dehydrated, fatigued, found several days after the accident has something to do with it. So, yeah. Now then. Thanks, hold on to it for a bit. Add that.
I'm sorry. I blanked out for a second. I'm so tired.
That's a new one.
For some reason, I feel so cold.
Miku, your state of being is probably going to be really bad soon. But hey, Miku, while you're so cold and afraid for your life, give me a moment. Give me a moment. I need to develop a picture. Gotta go develop a picture. Needs to be done. Because, I mean, I don't mean to disturb you. I mean, I know we're sleeping and you can't sleep and we're both cursed. But I just need to send you this picture. Give me a second to get it developed. Rolls out it goes. I have my eye on you, mirror. Let's go on back. How's this stain on the wall developing? It's gone? What the hell? Let's develop this. Yes. All the film has been developed. It's going back. Why is it gone? I don't understand why it's gone either. It's just missing. Let's give the picture over to our friend. Faces in the wall, maybe. Let's go on out and up. Hey, Miku. Miku. Let's put this in here.
It's raining again.
You don't say. What else you want to say?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Miku, I was wondering if you could research this photo for me. There you go. Thanks for all your help. Ray, why are you giving me such morbid photos?
I see, but Ray, I'm a little nervous.
Mikubot. Transgress.
Oh, I'm sorry. I blanked out for a second.
You don't say. Hey, doll. Ignoring all you, let's go back into a dream involving Kay. Send off while I can. And now open this. Oh, now check use room. Okay. I guess I did check all the other rooms in the house. Open sesame. I don't really expect there, well, I guess there might be a file because I sent photos off or something. Handwritten, anything on the bookshelves. The words, the Rope Priestess, can be found among the folklore-related books. Okay. Perhaps it has something to do with the woman bound in rope in Miku's room. Wait, what? Has this something to do with the woman bound in rope in Miku's dream? Dream! Okay, I read that wrong. Fucking. I must be more out of it than I think I was confused. Let's see. In my visit to the Himuro area and the 5-pedestal shrine that protects the 5-deity mirror, I was able to pursue fascinating old text on the Himuro area legend about the gates to the underworld. From the text, it was clear the optical gates of the underworld ceremony was held in this area. Following is vocabulary I garnered through the research this time. Ceremony of the Ropes. The Ceremony of the Ropes is held to close the gates, i.e. the gates of the underworld, and a special rope, the laceration rope, is used. The laceration rope, a special rope used to close the gates. It was also written that it is used to stay the priestess's power. The Rope Priestess. In a certain document, there is a diagram of a female with arms, legs, and neck bound by the rope. Perhaps she is the Rope Priestess, and the 5 ropes of the laceration rope. The creator of the Fatal Frame must have really had a fear of ropes. The strangling ritual. Bind the priestess with ropes, pull them to the 5 goddesses, create thereby the laceration rope to perform the rite. Here the 5 gods may signify the directions of the 5 shrines on which the Emerald Mansion is centered. Pulling the rope that binds the priestess in 5 directions must create the laceration rope. If the rope binding the priestess is truly used as a laceration rope, it is the Rope Priestess that is sort of human sacrifice. I hope to visit the Emerald Mansion in the near future and unravel the tale of the gates to the underworld as well as that of the Rope Priestess. Alright, Rope Priestess isn't all that written down in the file. Guess we have a few new notes to glance at. Location, the Emerald Mansion. The house in Miku's dream was different from mine, except we can reach it in your dreams or whatever. In a folklore book and newsroom, I found an article about the room that came out on the photo. The Emerald Mansion, according to a folklorist named Ryozuwa Kumanatara, a ritual took place there to seal the gates of the underworld, using shrine maidens called Rope Priestess. Alright. People. Woman all fours. The woman on all fours who attacked me inside the Dream Manor. Miku used her photo to track down a newspaper report about her. The story concerned a woman who disappeared after getting caught up in a murder and being locked away. Kiriko Asanuma. Could that be her? It could be a possibility, to say the very least. Alright, we've read up on all we need to read up on. Let us head back out and go back to Dreaming World. Sorry, Kay, to keep you waiting. It's just we need to read up on some things, don't you know? I have to go to sleep again. When's a good time for rest? All the time. Back to bed. Check the attic. I'll do that next time, okay? The house isn't going anywhere. I normally never wake up, so I'm just gonna check the attic next time if there's something. Okay. Leave out the dream. So I never left dreams. This is my first time. I'm all inexperienced. Okay, now let's quickly open this up and do a dream opening ritual, I guess. Hey, Miku. I couldn't sleep. Give me my photo. Hey.
Ray? Here.
Here you go, Ray. I thought this might have some connection to the foe in the well. Bones found in well. Slew of bones found in well. As part of a survey on folk customs, a team of researchers were visiting an abandoned village. They were discovered beneath the shrine an old dry well with a sacred shrine rope. As the well had already run dry, they descended to the bottom and there were found a slew of human bones. According to a source from the teams, many of the bones were children's. Given the evidence that all the bones were boys, as well as the type of vessel used, it seems they discovered ceremonial items. It is thought the boys were thrown in to reduce the mouths to feed in famine, or for rainmaking, or perhaps some other custom. Thanks, I'll hold on to it. You got your article, bones found in well to your file.
If you need something else, just tell me.
Okay.
It's raining again.
You don't say.
Lately, all I can think about is the past.
That's great, let's talk later.
Back when I was a child.
That's cool. Yeah, see you later. Now, check out the good old closet. And then inside the closet, climb up to the attic, and in the attic, throw a party, and in the party, invite all the ghosts of the dead world, the other worlds they're calling in this. And before you know it, we'll have a good old time, having a good time. There is something different here. Maybe it's just my imagination. I just don't remember these long black stripe things. Then again, what do I know about this attic? Honestly, very little, so I guess I can't judge. Regardless, back down. Now, one last thing to check before I go back into my dream, just because this is out of curiosity. If this is fine, what about the face stain, whatever that's been developing downstairs? Well, let's take a glance. Oh, hello again, Miku.
It's raining again.
Don't say. Alright. No, I can't get past her. Alright. Let's try the other side and see where we come out from. You're my next target. Alright, the second thing to check of the day, it should be right over here. Stain, have you returned? No, you're missing, Stain. That's a goddamn shame. Let me open this up. And go back upstairs. In the meantime, while I'm running upstairs, people, favorite Fatal Frame character. Just throw it out there. I'll try and say a few of the responses as we go back into our dream world and get back on the main path of the story. Let's get through here. Back to bed. Yes. That's a dream. Now back as Kei finally. Miku and Asaki, but Mio is a close second. As a response there, Ray. I know, now Kei can continue having his journeys. We'll save here also. Shunshiro, Kei, Miku. Oh my. Save in the meantime here, right over that. I can roll with this. Let's go on back. Mines is a ghost. It's okay for a favorite character to be a ghost. Which ghost? Open the door. I'll get back to the main part of the house through here because I can get to that one drawer area I can actually push. So yeah. Hint red. There's our hint of the day. The area that we cleared from the drawers. Is this? Yes, it is. Ta-da! Now, time to go. I'm actually just gonna head directly towards the bookshelf that I need to push. Unless, of course, there's more to the side. I mean, I'm just going to ask the chat here. Well, I'm not going to go too deep. Is there even more to the... I think that's it for the side quest. I can't imagine what else there'd be to finish that one up. I crawl down here for the moment. Going down is one of my favorite things. Not really. They go very slow. Alright. The last bookshelf that I can think of that Kei needs to push is over here. Once I stop getting stuck on the wall, there's also this herb to get here. Cool. Yes, there is more of the side quest, much more. Oh boy. But in this particular chapter is more what I was asking about, so things to see. If I spot anything or anything, I will do as such. Bars at my feet, don't care. Let's push this drawer open, because that's my next thing. Okay, in this chapter, if I am passing it or something and don't see it, because I'm kind of just rushing to the drawer right now, call it my curiosity to find out what's behind that drawer at the moment. Oh wait, there's some film here. I should probably pick that up. Film is useful. There we go. Type 14 film and yai. Let's see what there is to find over here. Now head on upstairs. And let's push this drawer aside. Let's what I can think of. It's what I've been excited to push since the beginning of the game. I'm curious what's behind this drawer. Ta-da! With the tools, gonna see what's over here. Push you out of the way? You don't say. And there we go, progress. From this, we'll find a new area, which I'm excited for. It's another rooftop. I'll just assume something's trying to just be a mess here. I'm just crossing places now. There are multiple rooftops here. I didn't really notice before. Well, let's find out what's over here regardless. I like how it sounds like this is the rickety-crackety parts of the ceiling from that noise at the moment. Let's find out what's through. Ooh, shiny. There's a book on the floor. Purple Diary 4. The manor has been closed off due to the unleashing, but yet I'm not allowed to go outside. I wonder if I'm destined to remain in solitude forever. I can already only remember his face vaguely. That picture he left, that last earring he left, I left them all back in the manor. It's all so hazy now, it seems like it was all just a dream. I at least wanted him to just see my hair. She likes her hair a little bit too much.
You'll be back.
Got the photo, just barely though. Also got a chance for that one. There's something inside the drawer. Ooh, Type 0 film. You can equip the select film via the camera obscure option on the main screen. Maybe I would have preferred Mika or Ray to have that, but regardless, I have it, I guess. There's a joint here. Open it up. I kind of want to go down yet, though. Well, at least I opened it. Heading out of the floor is the ladder laying down. I can get down from here. After I'm done exploring the room, silly. There's Dusty Komono Heinen. And now through the window I can see the stairs to the hearth. There's a cloth hanging over a mirror stand. Inside the drawer is a comb painted with a holly pattern. Is that not the holly key thing? I don't understand this is related to her, but yeah. Well, let's go down the hatch. Maybe from this direction. Or from the other direction. Here we go. And down here, we are entering not a fucking... There you are. Going to assume I need a beater again. I hope I need to, or else I'm wasting time in film here. Let's get some additional damage on there. She's just wandering, you know, doing her thing. Doing my part. Switch to 14 film. I can do it. I didn't want to waste too much film though. Hi. Getting myself ready. Forget what the special button was, the special skill button. I don't think I have it equipped or something right now. Let's see. I think I use special abilities right now. I tried L, didn't do anything. Alright, get rid of that. At least I see her health right now, which makes it a little bit easier. There we go, got equipped, figured it out. So it wasn't working before, me. I still don't have the, I don't remember the button for it. I'm really trying to remember right now. Getting hit by her because I can't remember it right now. Tools. Right, still a stone mirror. I'll be fine. See? That was a new one. Said that was a new attack by her. That's okay. She's already almost halfway dead. It'll be okay.
You said you would come back.
There you are.
You said you would come back.
I think I was out of reach for that one. Did a dolphin move or said you would come back? Said you would come back move. Alright, only a third of your health left. Let's do it. Fucking party with the ghost all night. Before I can take a picture. Peekaboo. I've lost sight of you. Alright. Let's check through here. And another fair shot.
You said you would come back.
Missed my chance. And I guess it got some damage, but whatever. See through there. And it should almost be dead. I need Charlie. What moves do you have in plan this time? Miss. Oh, whatever, that was almost as much damage as zero shot. Missed again. There you are. It's the attack where she doesn't have anything, but she only dashes shortly, I guess. And there you go. She's just loving her teleportation ability right now, isn't she?
You said you would come back.
Before that, and she'll be dead within the next shot if we're lucky. There you are. Not using that attack, we won't. Please don't use a charge attack, do something which I can hit. Set any attack with that attack, but thank you very much, I guess. Here we go. This should kill her. Yep. I found a part for the camera obscura. You have obtained Pierce. Pierce. Red lens Pierce. Cool. Yar. Back to moaning until we get to use this again. I know where this is. So I understand that I'm over here, but if I'll be honest, I don't understand why I'm over here. Kind of missing what I'm supposed to be doing now then. I'm not going to use Pierce, that's what I've decided. Okay, this site was finished for now. Do I go back to the front of the house, enter into the place that I'm not supposed to be entering into, I'm guessing? I'm going to presume that I need to go on ahead back to the front of the mansion. And enter through the doors of which I probably shouldn't be heading through. But because I'm silly, of course I'm going to head straight through them. Wait, I'm told. What am I waiting for? I need to upgrade Kay's camera some, or so I'm told. Well, there's a save point. I don't want to waste points on Kay. I'm assuming this is the last time I'm going to play as him, so I don't waste too much on him. But I have a theory of something that may or may not work for this next sequence regardless. We'll stroll through. Running past through and have an idea anyways. You can upgrade anytime, you can upgrade in the middle of a battle, you can upgrade while I'm taking a stroll. There's a save point right here, which I'm going to take advantage of right now. Save here. To this spot. There is one thing I'll upgrade. Camera. Displays max amount. You can charge Ferris store. Which one's the one that does more damage? Max spirit power charge. Power apostles charge amount increases. Max value there. Sensitivity. No, your people do not have separate points. They all share the same point pool at the moment, so yeah. Alright, going through there. I'm not going to save again in case I don't like this setup, but regardless, going through. What is this? The air is so heavy. It's like some sort of miasma. I can feel something odd in the air around me. That which lies sealed within the Manor of Sleep. That which lies on the other side of the rift. What could possibly be inside here? I've got to do something about this miasma. The explanation of the purifying light has been added to the files. Well, I'll look at two things. First of all, I decided I'm going to use one of my heirloom medicines I've collected. Yes, like I'll even use two. Second of all, from that assortment, I'm going to go to my files and read up on this. Should be under others, maybe? Miasma. Where, oh where will I read up about miasma? So, let's see. Photos, no. Data, vanishing, Rope Priestess, Deification. Tattooed folks things, texts. Others, where I would assume it'd be double, Secret Stone, Flash, Lemon Track, Evade, Switch. It's Pierce. Maybe it's under my notes? No, it's not. It's under my files. I don't know where it is, though. not there. Is it the data? Camera obscura, spirit world, radio transmissions, vanishing, patient disappearance, rescue world. Blah, 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 blah. A lot of stuff which I really don't need to know much about. Other... negatory. When your condition becomes miasmatic, when the colors become monochromatic, even more dangerous ghosts will be attracted to you. If you can get to the purifying light, your condition will return to normal whilst it is lit. If you can find the purifying light scattered about the manor, you can replenish your light. However, you cannot stock up on the light. If you go back to the real world, it will be fully replenished. Okay. Got it. Black and white effect for deeper ghosts. Gotta go exploring regardless. Hey, I can now freely walk over here, which I couldn't do before, because reasons. I'm just exploring. I mean, this looks like something important. It looks like a gravestone. There's something on the ground. Zero film. Maybe I should stop picking up all the zero film. Maybe I should keep all the zero film. Basically, if you don't have purifying light, Reika's gonna getcha. Got it. Fine with me. Whatever. Let's look about. Let's all see what we need to see. Going up over here first, because I'm kind of curious what's in this direction before I go exploring too deep. A thick bar holds the door to the storehouse like building closed. You removed the bar. Cool. Oh, it's this area. We can experience Fatal Frame 2 all over again. Except I don't have any pinwheels, so there's not much point for me to go back right now. Let's see. Checking about. I'll check to see if there's anything over here as well before I continue. There's a faint sound of running water in the open space that surrounds the shrine. Could this pond somehow be connected? That's a strange intuition aspect there. Near part of the ground is the pond. Alright. There is also a light over here. Not find anything on the light, so whatever. Anything inside this old, whatever the fuck this is, a tent? Oh no, it's a building. I'm just investigating the outskirts before I start investigating the inskirts. Inskirts is a weird word. Here's something. There's something on the ground. Herbal medicine. Cool. It looks as though this building was used as an absolution font before it fell down. The columns of this building have buckled and the roof has fallen in. Got it. Read the backwards regardless. Also, an ample photo opportunity. An image has been caught in the photo. Cool. Which means onward. Sure is monochromatic around here. Let's open you up. The door is shut firmly from the other side. There has to be another way in. Well, I actually do have a guess. Probably through that pinwheel door that's over here then. Got it. Let me first investigate this, just see what it has to say. Nothing. Oh, there's something on the ground? Sacred water. I guess I can roll with that. Let's see. Nothing up the stairs? Maybe. A second opportunity to take a picture of that single ghost. Oh, that's made something appear over here. Not what I would have guessed. If it's a pinwheel, I'll be very happy. It's a pinwheel! Alright, we know where we're going now. Out into Fatal Frame 2 land. I went the wrong way. Up the stairs. We're not going this way, Kay. The correct response would be to go in assorted this direction. What might we find up these stairs into wherever legendary ghostly phenomenon shrine we're about to enter into? I guess we'll find out when we get there. Open this up. Before I go too deep, I'm actually going to save my game. There's a save game point right next to where Mayu is. Hi, Mayu. Let's rush over to where she is. She tells me to go this way. Like if I'm supposed to go through that. Kill me, kill you, we all kill. I kill, you kill, we all kill for kill. I wanted to save my game. Give me a moment. Can't save now. What a bitch. Give me a sec. Want to go to here, Mayu? I saw someone else in that room briefly, but just very ever so briefly. That's a nasty trick. Whatever, I'm going up. See where we have to go. I'll find another save station when I find another save station, I guess. Regardless, open this place up. Maybe. I got your picture, thankfully, though. Almost missed it, because I guess all the ghosts are reoccurring in this, because I already saw these. Which means there's going to be another ghost in just a second. But maybe it's not, because I already picked up the keys. You know, this pinwheel puzzle is going to be really difficult if I can't see color. Oh, I can see color. Vessel within, okay, 5 moves. Alright, in 5 moves, that would move these, 1 more down. So these 2 down here are probably correct. It's these I need. Actually, no, I could see maybe a trick for this. That's probably going to be correct in the end. I need to move this to yellow. And now the trick is I need to move this twice. Got it. Easy enough. There's a sound. The door is unlocked. Let's open this up. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely in here where it's acting up. There's something that's definitely shining very blue. It's somewhere around here. I'm gonna figure out what it is. For some reason, that reminds me of the lullaby. Oh, Terran tone. That tattooed priestess who cannot enter the sleep for no regrets must be stripped of her tattoos and sent to the other shore. The removed tattoos must then be enshrined in the tranquility of the stone shrine, and the lullaby must be sung to pray for the end of the pain. The tattooed priestess, who will not sleep, who cannot endure the pain, will be enshrouded in misery and cast into the rift, which is that the skin of the tattoos we were saying earlier, her skin? You add the Terran tome to your file. Cool. Books in this area seem to be something to do with the folklore and custom beliefs. Books in this area, I can't read the notes attached to the drawings, but they look like they might be tattoo designs. The writing on a lot of the spines is smudged, but one of them is clearly legible. Purification, it says. It seems to be written in a different kind of ink. Purifying light tone. When the last passage is open, the rift is filled with the miasma. The darkness filled with the miasma casts the world into eternal night. In this eternal night, the souls of the living shall shine brightly and attract all manner of unspeakable things. Use the purifying light to light the darkness. The blue flames glimmers faintly in the darkness and purifies the miasma. to my file. I've glanced through the dust-covered books. A lot of the ones seem to contain illustrations of the human body. Maybe they were of old medical text. There we go, Mirror of Lost Tome. Once the tattooed priestess ritual duty is finished, the door to the other shore must be opened with a mirror which can reflect her pain. The mirror of loss, which reflects this pain, shall be placed in the shrine of loss. She must break it with her own hands and cast her love away. The tattooed priestess casts away her love and takes the last passage deep into the abyss, where she will be hidden in the chamber of thorns to sleep for all eternity. Alright. They also may be accompanied by illustrations of people processing and mixing them. I'd say they were something to do with medicine. The books are illustrated with pictures of various grasses, flowers, and stones. They also may be accompanied by illustrations of people processing and mixing them. I'd say they were something to do with medicine. Got it. Same sort of deal. Among the piles of books, I catch sight of one written in much darker ink than the rest, the Unleashing. It says, "The priestess's pain is reflected in the mirror of loss. The commandment must be placed upon the priestess's empty eyes. If tattoo should enter her eyes, the empty eyes will become mirrors, and all her pain shall be unleashed. If the commandment breaks and the priestess awakes, the gates will open, and the rift shall split forth from the chamber of thorns. The rift which spills forth will pass through dreams into the world, and love shall be consumed by torment." Alright, all that. I think that's everything. It made sense to me. However, though, I'm trying to figure out how to take a photo of what... I mean, it's obviously this. Looking at it makes it glow, so... I don't understand what it wants me to do for this photo. Is it below me? It could be. Staircase leading right over there. Well, no, this is where I was earlier, right? It's above me, right? Staircase over there. Let's go up then. Cool. Ghost gotta crawl places. Behind that, I see. Here shows the image of something that's been caught in your photo. Purifying light. There's something on the cloth spread out on the floor. It looks like a candle. I guess it gets used automatically. I don't understand this mechanic fully yet. I guess I have limited time for everything to be normal. Something's reflecting the light. Type 90 film. Taking it all for myself, I guess. Looks like the size of a person. There's a rolled up piece. I don't know how I check my light or anything, or if it has any purpose. There's a rolled up piece of straw man on the floor. Looks about the size of a person. Let's open you up then. And here we are on top of rooftops. Cool. Take a photo of that. With 500 points. Cool, cool. Nothing over there. You gotta tell me I can jump that? I can see the roof of a shrine-like building on the other side. It's a little far, but if I don't think about the height, I could probably jump across. Alright, if you say so. I'm gonna listen to this, so let's hop right on across. Jump to the next roof, why not? Ta-da! Now the ghost went that way, which means I'm gonna go this way. What might be over here? The answer to this question is apparently nothing. Alright, let's go back over then. I'm not exactly sure I'm supposed to check your purified light. I understand that when it's all black and white, ghosts, strong ghosts will start appearing. I'm assuming you can't kill them. But, you know, whatever. At the moment, just gotta do as per usual. Apparently I missed a photo opportunity there. Regardless, cross back over this way. Everybody to the dinosaurs. All I'm thinking of in case walking like this. Alright, here's our mysterious shrine that we're trying to enter into, and now suddenly the candle shows itself, implying that's being put into use now. There's medicine chest covered in dust that looks inside a few of the drawers. All the medicine or whatever has gone raw and turned black. I've heard that before. There's a real film between the books. Yay, the film abyss, and play on the projector. Here's another reason why I don't think the upgrades individually per character make sense, because we share some of these items, like this projector film I just picked up. We share that. There's just specific things that we share and specific things we don't share. Looks like there's something inside. 90 film, more of that shit. I feel like I'm the one hogging all the film at this point. Kay is just hogging everything. It's going down. I see that shiny. Something red that's making me think of ghosts. Cross over for that shiny. The shiny is always worth it. Looks like we're gonna take the long way to get there, though. Yep, it's gonna be the long way. Everyone saw that coming. I certainly saw it coming, I can say that much. I know where this is. Continue the rift or the good old traveling of beams. Right, yeah, this can work. This work? No, this is getting blocked off. So go over here. It's shiny right over there. I didn't even see it. Must be mine. Purifying light. Can you pick it up? Yes. It says, don't be concerned about it all crashing over there. There's actually something over there which I didn't see either. Fucking A. Making my life part of the fun. I'm always part of the party where I go. No, you're wasting. It said it does. Don't care. It says it replenishes or something. See, that's what they said. Let's find doors over here. God, hopefully that shiny wasn't anything important. Checking over here. Something reflecting the light. Sacred water. Sure, I'll take it. Back across. They do definitely seem to be preparing me for something. Is there anything over here? Passageway down, maybe. Yep. Down there we go. Let's go further down. Cross over here. Nothing to see is apparently. Ah, Shrine of the Light. Catch my attention. Something with a curtain. Why not? I'll check you guys out. An old book is in front of the wood-burning altar. On the spine is written, Piercing of the Soul. It must refer to some ceremony that took place here. Piercing of the Soul Tome. If the feelings of loss for those who cross to the other side begin to spill into dreams, they shall bring great trouble to this world. Those feelings of loss must be etched into the priestess as tattoos in the piercing of the soul. The tattooed priestess, who has been engraved with the pain, shall then bear the pain to her sleep and calm the troubles of this world. Piercing of the soul, temples man to the file. Tattooed priestess, and something on the head. The altar is arranged with braziers and other equipment used in Shronic Buddhist rituals. In the center lays a pedestal meant to hold a round plate of some sort. There's a small engraving on it. Offer up the mirror etched with the holy of the priestess. Perhaps you can fit something to the pedestal. Alright. That's fine. No one decides to hug me, that's part of the fun as well. Look at this. There's wood burner on the altar and a few other items used to exert Buddhist rituals in the place of pedestals. Something offers. Alright, put the pedestal on, why not? I have no Type 61 film. These things aren't too difficult with Type 14 film with the other characters, though. They have actually very low confidence. The only problem is since there's two of them, oh, they have actually that attack which can actually undo them, right? I remember that they decided to grab me. Photo, fatal frame, yep. I think you guys are kind of telling me too much. Like, you're telling me a lot of things I'd rather not have. No, I just kind of want to face these guys are kind of like I'm not new to fatal frame. I know how this works. I don't like poor guys. I'd rather just mess up and let messing up happen than not mess up. I'll figure it out. I was like, oh, I got the combo. Sometimes some games, right, you can combo in this. That one, the combo is worth it. I got a stone mirror and several sacred wires right now, so whatever. Know that you're behind me. A little more help isn't a bad thing. It's one done. It's spoiling, but it makes it feel like I'm not having given the right of mind. It feels more like I'm just being told how to play the game, which I don't want. This is working out okay anyway. It also saves me better films and better situations. She's almost dead, and Type 14 was A-okay for them anyways. One more time. Going from there, because I remember them being pretty easy with Type 14 film as is, but two of them are a little bit trickier, but not by much. Alright, so since I got my footing, herbal medicine, to use one of those right now. Yep. There's wood burner on the altar. There you go. Offer mirrors. Something. Also a shiny over here. Tried to open the screen, but it held fast. There's no way I can get into the bulge. So that screen's what looks like a stone bed. At the other end, I can see a door that leads further into the shrine. Good to know. Here's a shiny. So on the floor. Type 61 film. I can probably roll with that. This is a nice looking shrine area, though. Is there anything on the other side? Probably? Maybe, I guess. I guess not. Alright, let's figure out what to do. Presumably nothing this side, so let's try opening this. The force on the door has disappeared. Let's open it. Cutscene.